Happy New Year, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. It's now time to start Series 2 of It's a Magical Thing, and let's start the new series just by going straight into the show. That's what I thought, so that's what I'm doing. Now, I'd like to start by saying I hope you all had a fun holiday, a fun Christmas, or a fun holiday depending on what you celebrated. And I hope you all had a good time with your families. But now 2024 is upon us, and it's time to move on with the channel's production, which I've already been doing. So, without further ado, let's kick off with a brand new segment that I'm going to call That's right. Did you know? This is going to be a segment featured in the show regularly where I come on and share some amazing facts with you guys. No, I bet you didn't know that, did you? There you go. um, but joking aside, did you know that Oxford University, Britain's oldest university, is older than the Aztec Empire? You don't believe me? Well, it is. The Aztec Empire wasn't founded until around 1320 AD in Mexico, whereas Oxford University was founded in the late 11th century, in 1096 to be exact. And yes, this is when William the Conqueror was on the throne. And also, did you know that it was never actually stated that the Titanic was unsinkable? But James, do I hear you saying the Titanic was said to be unsinkable? No, it wasn't. They never actually said it was unsinkable. The fact here is the Titanic being unsinkable was just made up. They never said it. They never said it was sink. They never said it was unsinkable. So all these years we've been believing the ship to be well, we've been believing that the ship was said to be unsinkable. But now I've actually discovered a new Mandela effect in history thanks to, let's just say, a certain book. Yeah. Mind blown yet? Well, I guess it's now time to move on. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that first fun fact or did you know segment. because there will be more of that to come in future episodes from now on. Oh, yes, believe me. So, guys, I need to ask you a question now. Of all the videos I released on the channel in 2023, in general this is, which one or which ones were your favourites? Let me know down in the comments. Because now it's time for another new segment I'm going to try out in this episode, and I hope that your brains are ready to be teased. Oh ho ho! I hope you guys like riddles, because this is what I'm going to be doing in this segment. So prepare your answers down in the comments. Here's your first riddle. Can you solve this one? I'm always on my way, but I never arrive. What am I? I'll give you some time to work it out. And repeat. I'm always on my way, but I never arrive. What am I? Okay, if you've got your answers locked in and you sent me them in the comments, you'll find out if you're right at the end of the episode. Our next riddle is this. I have keys, but you cannot unlock me. What am I? Once again, I have keys, but you cannot unlock me. What am I? You got your answers locked in? Okay. Our final riddle for this episode. will be I have 4 legs and a back, but I cannot stand or walk. What am I? Once again, I have 4 legs and a back, but I cannot stand or walk. What am I? You got your answers locked in? Okay. The correct answers to the riddles, as I said, will be revealed at the end of the episode. Let's move on. Okay. Now, I don't know whether either of the 2 new segments are going to be hits yet. I'm hoping at least one of them will be. I just thought there'd be some new little bits of fun to put into the show. So, I guess now would be the time to leave the doors open to any questions that any one of you may wish to ask me down in the comments below. Remember to keep all comments and that respectful, and that goes for any questions you might want to ask as well. Keep them in good taste, please. And, well, you know what that means. I'll look forward to seeing them. If you've got anything you'd like to ask away down in the comments. Okay. Well, I think that might be just about it for the show then, guys. But before I go, let's return to those riddles, shall we? Did you get any of them right, you might be wondering? Well, the correct answer to the first riddle I'm always on the way but I never arrive is tomorrow. The reason for that is by the time tomorrow arrives, it will be today. For those who got that right, I congratulate you. The correct answer to the second riddle, I have keys but you cannot unlock me, is a piano. The reason being, well, all the keys are on the outside. I think I got that wrong. Let me know in the comments below. And the correct answer to the third riddle, I have 4 legs and a back but cannot stand or walk, is a chair. And the reason being, well, it's a piece of furniture that you sit on. So congratulations to those who got all 3 riddles right. And I'm hoping both of those segments will last. There's only one way to tell. But I hope you enjoyed the first episode of 2024 on It's a Magical Thing. If you did, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching and have us a magical time. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to It's a Magical Thing, the second episode of the new year. Well, for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, this might be the first video you ever tune into, so welcome to the channel. And I'm just on my way down to the shop to pick up some things, which is why I am out and about, obviously. So I thought I would come on and quickly do this introductory scene for this episode. Anyway, I'm approaching a crossing, so a junction at which to cross, so stick around for the next segment. After this. Okay guys, it's time for another Did You Know segment. Now, this is a fact that I've actually held on to all these years after learning what a 20-sided shape was called. But for those of you who might not be that in tune with it, did you know that a 20-sided shape is called an icosagon? If you didn't, well, you do now. I hope you've been paying attention. Also, did you know that the shape of the Globe Theatre isn't actually a globe? No, hear me out on this one. The Globe Theatre in shape is actually a pentadecahedron. Yes, a pentadecagon. A 15-sided shape. So, okay. I think that'll be it for the Did You Know segment for now, well, for this episode. But I'll see you in the next segment, guys. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. And here I am yet again. But now, it's time for another segment. Oh. Wow. It's time for another bridge between segments. So, yeah, how you guys been? I know, I seem to be asking that a lot these days, but I really want to know. Let me know in the comments below. And part of the fun of the show is to do any damn random thing I can think of. So, keep your eyes peeled. Have you got that? Have you got that? Have you got that? Got that? Got that? Got that? Got that? Ah, I hope you do. Pardon me. And seriously, guys, I don't know why I did that little got that jingle thingy. Well, yeah, because I could. So, guys, stick around for the Riddle Me This segment coming up next. Okay, guys, it's time for the second Riddle Me This segment of the show. You know, this is where I present you with some riddles. So, I did 3 of them in the last Riddle Me This. So, here's the first of the 3 riddles I present you with here. I'm made out of leather. I can be very useful for carrying things. And women normally wear me over their shoulders. What am I? The answer is coming at the end of the episode. Riddle the second. I have a face and 2 hands. No, sorry. I have a face and 3 hands, but I can't write anything but numbers. What am I? The answer is coming at the end of the episode. And riddle the third. I stand tall over roads and rivers. And lots of things come over me. What am I? Again, the answer's coming at the end of the episode, but if you can work these out, let me know in the comments below. That's it for this Riddle Me This segment. There will be another one next time. But until then, stay tuned for the next part of the show. Okay guys, now here's a little bit of fun to have. Let's do some spoonerisms, shall we? Now, I take it you understand what spoonerisms are. It's when you take the first letters of 2 names or whatever and swap them around. So if I was to say to you Brondon Lidge, what would I be saying? I'll say it again. Brondon Lidge. Of course, I'm saying London Bridge. Okay. Now, if I was to say to you this sentence, he was as had as a matter of course, what would I be saying? I'll say it again for you. He was as had as a matter of course. What am I saying? Of course, if you got that, I was saying he was as mad as a hatter, of course. I do love a good bit of Downton Mew. And one of my favourite films of all time is Wally Winker and the Chocolate Factory. And Kef Ginny wrote a series of children's books called The Diary of a Dimpy Kid. Of course, in all three of those sentences, you know what was spoonerized. I hope you do at least. In the first sentence, I do love a bit of Downton Mew, Mountain Dew, the drink. The second sentence, one of my favourite films of all time, is Wally Winker and the Chocolate Factory. Well, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was spoonerized there with Wally Winker, Willy Wonka, and then Chocolate Factory, Chocolate Factory. So, and in the third sentence, Jeff Kinney wrote a series of children's books called Diary of a Dimpy Kid. Well, the words diary and wimpy were the words I spoonerized there. So, anytime I want one of these, I prefer to order a Pomino's Pizza. Okay. You should know what I've just spoonerized there. Domino's Pizza. Pomino's Pizza. Yeah. And Lexter's Laboratory was a classic show on Nartoon Network. I'll say that one again. Lexter's Laboratory was a classic show on Nartoon Network. Obviously, what I was saying in spoonerized form there was Dexter's Laboratory, Lexter's Laboratory, and then the other thing was Cartoon Network with Nartoon Network. Okay. Denny always cried in Palsark. Well, actually, I'll change that one to Denny nearly always cried in Palsark. Okay, I was saying Kenny nearly always died in South Park. And one more. See if you can work out what I'm spoonerizing here. Okay, here we go. Sart Bimpson always crank pulled Toes Maven. Okay, in that sentence, 3 things were spoonerized. Did you catch them? Sart Bimpson, always crank pulled, Toes Maven. Of course, now I'll say it unspoonerized. It was Bart Simpson, always prank called Moe's Tavern. And guys, that's it for this segment. I know I haven't actually titled it because it was meant to be a bridger, but stay tuned. Okay, guys, that's it for this episode. Now, back to the Riddle Me This segment. I'm about to now give you the answers to the riddles, okay? So, the answer to the first riddle was a handbag. I'm made out of leather. I can be very useful for carrying things, and women often wear me over their shoulders. A handbag. Or a purse if you live stateside. The answer to the second riddle is a clock. I have 3 hands, but I can't hold anything. No, sorry, I have a face, 3 hands, well, I can't hold anything. I have numbers. A clock. And the answer to the third riddle was London Bridge, or was a bridge. And again, I stand tall over roads and rivers, and lots of things come over me. A bridge. If you worked any of those things out, then congratulations to you. But that is now it for another episode of It's a Magical Thing. Until next time, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a Semajical time.
I'm ready to start rolling.
Hey guys, James and
Yo. S-Man.
And welcome to a new installment of It's a Magical Thing. This is the first time Sean or S-Man has appeared in the show.
Yo.
Yeah, first time in what, 20 episodes now? What's taking us so long?
Getting in there. It's because you've got so many projects going all the time.
Yeah, and I need to find time to slot one of these in.
Yeah. But we're going to be doing more filming.
We are.
We've got a few things coming up, haven't we?
We have.
You actually just got a new prop for one of them, didn't you?
A new costume piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to show it off quick?
Yeah.
Shall I grab it?
Yeah. So we can give you a little taster of what's to come, guys. For those who didn't see episode 15 of James's Haul.
Okay. Oh, so did this feature in that?
It did, because it was one of the items I needed to show.
Okay.
It was the only one I actually gave hints about in another video.
Look at that though. Looking good in the classic style.
Hey, mates!
Keeping it authentic.
Daniel Osborne here. But you may call me the crazy fucking
It's
Australian.
the crazy Australian. He's making a return.
Yeah, mate. Ah, dick face!
Long time no see. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I think that's the guy I remember.
Yep, there we go. So there we...
Man, that's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to going and filming that.
So am I. It's going to be a load of fun.
Once it gets sunny.
Yep.
And the weather's nice and consistently nice, we can crack on and get started with it.
We can indeed.
So that means you need to crack on at some point with some of those scripts.
Oh yeah, the short stories I said I was going to write to accompany them.
Yeah. But obviously, just in your own time, when
Yeah.
you're ready. We've got a little while to wait yet anyway until
We
it'll
do.
be nice enough to get started. But yeah, that's going to be fun. We can get some more props for it as well, and I'll buy some stuff for it too.
Yeah.
And it's going to be sort of like a reimagining, isn't it?
It is.
So we're going to redo the whole backstory.
We are, yeah.
Even though that was cool, I really liked the the ghost thing.
Yeah, so did I. But to rehash something we've already done for it.
No, it's good to do like a fresh start with it. I like that. It'll be fun, like. But we can always use some of the old stuff for inspiration. You know? Yeah.
Definitely. So, guys, we'll take a break now, and we'll see you after this.
Cool.
Okay, guys, we're back, and it's now time for banter.
The banter cave.
So basically, we just do on screen what we normally do off screen.
Okay.
I know. So
well, we usually have something going in the background. We talk about that, don't we? We kind of riff off of each other.
Yeah, we do.
About what we're watching and
doing that could be a bit risky because of, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It's like the topics we usually talk about could be a little bit controversial.
Yeah.
And sometimes we do get a little bit philosophical, but that can get into controversial territory.
It can. So we call this section banter. It's just us having a normal conversation.
Yeah.
But what is normal?
That's true. That's a good question. What is normal? Because I believe there are like objective truths, right? But at the same time, many things are subjective to, obviously, to different people.
Yeah.
You know, there are some things that are objective, and there are some things that are subjective.
Yeah. Opinions are subjective.
Yeah, right. You say, like, in my opinion, the sun is a giant marshmallow.
Well, that's your
But
opinion.
it doesn't mean that you're right. That's your opinion. But objectively speaking, it's not the truth.
No, objectively speaking, the sun's our planet's local star.
Allegedly.
Or is it?
See, this is where no conspiracy theories, nothing controversial.
Or was the sun put here by aliens?
Well, I mean that's one thing they say about the moon, isn't it?
In ancient times.
There is like a conspiracy theory thing where the moon's like hollow and it's basically like a giant spacecraft. And there's like I don't know many of the details, but it's like the idea is there's like an alien race that live in the moon or something.
Well, there's a man that lives in the moon, so we'll give him
Apparently,
that.
yeah, apparently, but maybe that's where it comes from. Maybe it's a bit on the nose, you know. I know it, but
Now,
no. There's people. The moon's like a giant satellite, you know.
well,
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
yeah. And what is the Earth?
That's true though.
Apart from the planet we live on.
Yeah, or is it? Is the Earth flat?
No, it's a sphere.
We're not going to get into the whole flat Earth thing.
No, because we're not even going to badmouth them either.
Well, you know, everyone's like what we were saying. Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion, even if it is wrong. Oh, there's no such thing as a wrong opinion.
Well, yeah, I mean, there definitely is.
Yeah, that's
I've
not
always said
get
it's silly when because people say that sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, that depends on what the opinion is.
Yeah.
So
Like there are objective truths. Like,
there is. Right, the truth of what we're doing right now.
yeah. Like sitting here having a chat,
Yeah,
making an episode.
of one of my shows, one of my many shows.
Yeah. I lose track of all shows because you have so many.
Yeah,
of them.
I don't have a full list of them written down. Maybe I should do.
No, you don't need to do because you
No.
know them all. Like
I do. All certain types of shows.
Whereas I know a few of them, but then you're always like, oh, I filmed, you know, X, Y, Z, and I'm like,
Yes.
oh, okay, which one's that?
Because I'm always coming up with new shows.
Yeah, you do a lot. You do a lot of like creative stuff.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm able to keep track of a lot of it.
It's because it's all very important to you, isn't it? It's like one of the things you enjoy the most. And you're just good at that kind of thing anyway.
Yeah.
And like the way you do it in like an orderly fashion.
I do.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And we've got some new shows to add in soon.
We do.
Like what we were saying in the intro.
Yeah. The little tease we did in the intro. With Daniel Osborne himself announcing it, pretty much. The crazy Australian. The character's name is Daniel Osborne.
Yeah. Speaking of new characters, there's actually someone else we're going to be reintroducing.
Yeah, we're going to be reintroducing a classic character.
Yeah, like an all-time favourite. It was literally the main man at one point.
He was Lord Voldemort. Whenever we can.
Yeah.
And I would suggest having him and the crazy Australian cross paths, but how's that going to happen if I play both characters?
I don't know. We could do it where it's like, do you know what I mean? The shot switches back and forth between.
Yeah.
We'd have to do like film each thing separately and then just mix it together in the editing.
Yeah.
But it's definitely doable. That would be a really cool crossover, actually.
It would.
Yeah, we could do that for sure. I do think that's a really good idea.
I don't know how they would take to meeting each other.
No, we'll have to come up with that when we, because we don't even know exactly what his origin story is going to be yet.
No, we don't.
We need to get get our heads together and think of some good ideas.
Yeah. Planning stages.
Yeah, that's one of the most fun parts as well.
It is.
It's like one of the most creative parts.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to doing the actual filming. Like what we were saying about that scene.
Yeah.
Um, it would be fun to actually film those scenes.
It
Like
will.
having a conversation with yourself, basically.
As two different
Yeah, you need to
characters. Yeah.
convey those two characters talking to each other. It'd be quite fun to do that.
Forget calling this the banter section. This is general chit chat.
True.
Well, it's hard to banter when we can't have something on in the background while we're doing that.
Yeah, but you need something to have. Like banter is just something that kind of naturally occurs, isn't it? As you're chatting, and there's something to banter about.
What do you want, Kenny?
Is he coming
Come
with
on,
his
boy.
attitude, or is he actually?
Come on, boy. Out with it. What do you want? Leave those alone.
Yeah, that's not for you.
Nothing for... I can't say it. I'm in a situation where I literally can't make the joke. Nothing for Pew.
Oh, you've gone mute. What's up with you?
Well, he can't really speak if... Hang on.
There you go. Why did you go off camera there?
Because I didn't want people to see my lips moving.
No, but your lips weren't moving.
Weren't they?
That was Kenny talking.
I know I was alive.
Your lips definitely ain't moving.
I'm getting better at ventriloquism, and this isn't even a ventriloquist dummy.
It's not. Well, you can do it with anything, can't you? That would be quite a fun skill to learn, actually. And like the ability to throw your voice.
Yeah.
Like we'll talk about that downstairs. Rascal can do that.
Yeah, she can.
When she like mimics Mum calling one of us.
Are you okay?
She said that to you, didn't she?
Yeah, yeah. But
That's a new one.
That didn't. My impression doesn't even sound like Mum.
No,
So,
but I mean, Rascal's like she's African great, isn't she? They
can
just somehow replicate it really accurately.
Yeah.
But it's funny because she can throw her voice, so it sounds like it's coming from a different room. So you're like, hang on a second. Yeah.
But she has to wake up pretty early to fool me.
Yeah, like it's Rascal still, but it's very like accurate. It's cool how she does it.
Yeah. Well, I can normally tell it's her when I'm in the room right by her cage.
Well, yeah, of course.
So, so we'll see you after the break, guys.
Cool.
Okay, guys. So, Kenny, we're trying to do something here. Would you mind not interrupting us?
The thing is, Kenny likes to be the center of attention, doesn't he?
Yes, because he's a selfish jerk.
Trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Kenny. Do one.
Yeah.
Get lost.
He goes all silent when he's on camera, but once the camera's off, he's really chatty, isn't he?
Yeah. A little too chatty, actually. Isn't that right, Sonic, old pal?
It's like he's been very much enjoying his new home. He's been a star in a new show, hasn't he, recently?
Yeah. He's a main character in Cuddlesmere.
Oh, yeah. And he's potentially going to be in what's that, the Bluesville or something?
The True Blue Society.
Oh, that's it, yes. The True Blue Society.
A spin-off that I'm currently in the thought process of.
Oh, damn, my cuppa. I totally forgot about it.
You silly sausage.
I've got to go microwave this.
Right, so
We'll be back.
we'll be back, guys. Don't go away. Welcome back.
Ta-da!
Welcome back, guys.
Like magic.
Yes, he's just appeared out of nowhere with a fresh cuppa in his hand. Magic.
I still have to make a roll it.
You know, I swear that we're secretly, or perhaps not so secretly anymore, a family of wizards.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I have wondered about you sometimes, I have to say.
Well, I have 2 wands up there.
I know. There's just a few things that are a bit suspicious. Like, you know, wizards always have familiars. You got many potential familiars all around you.
Yeah. These are very familiar to me.
Some of them, I know. Okay, very good. But sometimes some of them seem to move around. It's like, I swear that one was over there. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then you, as you say, you've got wands.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of other stuff.
That is absolutely correct. Isn't it? Oh, look who's joined us.
Which one's that?
That's Rarity.
Okay. Hello.
The pretty one.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Is
Yeah,
it because that one's a unicorn?
Well,
Or are they all unicorns?
no, not all of them, no.
Is it because that one's got a special horn?
Well, no, this one actually prides herself on being a fashion expert and being beautiful and pretty and generous.
Oh, okay. I see.
But she appears to be looking for something.
But what does she have to give? Because she's a unicorn. Does she have possessions?
No. Yes, but her main asset is her fashion boutique.
Oh, okay.
So
Fair
I don't
enough.
think anyone would want that. Oh, she's not happy with me for saying that. Sorry, Rarity.
Just as she was leaving,
Okay.
couldn't help yourself there, could you? She's giving you the silent treatment now. Look, she's looking away.
Oh dear. Kenny, how many times do we have to tell you? You've had your turn on the camera. Now get away.
The thing is, Kenny needs to learn to get his attitude in check. And he needs to learn how to talk to people. And then...
Oh, no, I want to talk, thank you. You just interrupted him, you prick.
See, this is the problem.
Goodbye, Kenny.
Oh, wow. He went flying. You see that?
Yeah, I think
that was impressive.
I think he's thinking I'm going to get him for that.
He almost went out the door. Boof. Right, Kenny, you think about what you've done.
You can stay down there till we're done with this recording.
Yeah. But he's proper sulking now. Got his head buried in the floor.
Well, he brought that on himself.
He did. Little ooh.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Oh,
hello.
A lovable idiot seems to have joined us on screen now.
It's Mr. Bean.
It is. The man who is a bean.
He is. He's an absolute bean.
He's any type of bean I want him to be for his own series.
His nose looks like a bean. That's a cool way that they've done him though.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think they've modelled him off the animated series.
Oh, is that what the animated character looks like?
Yeah. So
yeah, it's good. It does capture the goofy kind of Mr. Beaniness.
So, what can we do for you tonight, Bean? Bean. Yeah, we know who you are. What can we do for you?
What do you want? Why are you just like walking around awkwardly looking at us, not saying anything? You just like Bean.
Hey,
Like what is your deal?
right. Who do we know? Right, let's think carefully. Who do we know who does this every day?
Harvey. He's doing a
Yeah.
Harvey impression. Bad. Get out, Mr. Bean. Stay. Stay. Not going out yet.
No, there's one thing I couldn't imagine Mr. Bean doing, and that's grooming the floor for any lost crumbs.
I could kind of imagine him doing that actually, you know, to be honest. Mr. Bean just like scurrying around looking for something
Yeah,
on the floor in the dirt.
he's a filthy one. Not in that way.
No, no.
Okay.
He's a funny character though, he's a classic. You've got such a cool collection. You've got so many, like with your DVDs, you've got
Yeah.
so many different characters from so many different franchises.
Yeah, and they all belong in one franchise of their own in my creations.
Yeah, exactly. They have more franchises that they're into. Some of them are in like multiple different things.
Yep. That is, of course, totally true.
Mm. Mm. That'll be fun. That show that we talked about, one of your doll ones,
Yeah,
where we can both
yeah,
be like the characters. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Because you can essentially use like twice as many people in each
yeah.
scene.
We were
Or do you
talking
not
about,
do it? Do you not do it where you're filming yourself moving them? Do you always just set them up and then film and then cut it? Do you know what I mean?
no, I don't do that, no. I just grab whatever doll I want to use, put her in
And
front of the
just
camera, move her about, and make her talk.
okay then, yeah. So
So,
then with both of us, we can do much more. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. And this one,
As Trixie.
Trixie, she'll be quite a trick to actually get moving in front of the camera.
Well, she's like your largest doll, isn't she?
She is. I've already tried a bit of filming with her once, and it was, well, difficult.
She's so big she has to have her own seat with a bloody pillow.
That's because I like her to be comfortable
Yeah,
sitting
of
next
course.
to me. So,
Yeah.
and I always feel bad about squishing her whenever I do,
Oh, you accidentally like roll into her or something.
or sit right on top of her, and I know she doesn't like that.
Bless. Well, she's very well taken care of, isn't she?
She is. I've had her a good
She's got lots of
year,
friends.
over a year now.
Has it already been? Wow.
Yeah, she was given to me at Christmas in 2022.
Well, fits in very well. She's right at home now.
A larger than life doll.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there are dolls larger than her, but I don't think
But
I'll
yeah,
be able to
you
fit
can
them
get yeah, you can get like silly size ones.
in. That's as big as I want to go for a doll.
There's somewhere in Japan where they've got like it's not a doll, but they've got like an actual giant mech. I think just outside
Yeah.
like a store or something.
Like one of those Gundams.
Yeah, I've seen like multiple things like that, but one of them was like really impressive. The way it was constructed, it looked like really quality.
Wow.
It would be cool to have stuff like that over here, wouldn't it?
It would. They would cost literally thousands over here.
Oh, more than that, like millions, definitely.
Well, that's a jaw-dropping amount of money.
Yeah, they're cool though.
We better get playing the lottery.
Yeah.
Not.
Well, we just gotta wait for our turn, you know. Just be patient. I am looking forward to it, I have to say.
Yeah.
got a bunch of stuff I need to get done. You know what I mean? But I'm willing to
Yeah,
wait. It's fine. Like I'm patient. You know,
definitely.
I'll just make it more enjoyable when we finally
Yeah,
win it. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. All the things we can do.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't want to get like a giant fancy mansion though.
Well, no, no, and we don't want to look down on people thinking, "Cool, there's peasants."
No, I don't like that. It's like, it unfortunately does happen to some people. They get a bit of money or a bit of like perceived power or whatever,
Yeah,
and they get like a big old ego with it.
yeah. I
It's silly.
don't.
It's just
Yeah,
money. Like, it doesn't. Like,
it's just
money's
money.
important, obviously, for a bunch of things in
It
modern
is.
society, but outside of that, it's not like it's
No,
whatever.
it's what you choose to do with the money that might raise some eyebrows.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously would get like a big old movie studio
Uh, no questions about it. I
and then
would.
start casting. You know, doing like the auditions. That would be a super fun thing to do, like auditions and that.
It would.
But yeah, you'd be able to get so much.
A more professional setup.
Yeah, like
Studios for all my shows.
yeah, with all the high tech equipment, and then employ people who are like really good at various things because you need like a team of people to
Yeah,
film like a really good high end production.
yeah.
But you'll definitely be able to do that.
I would, and I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
And anyone, as long as they're a nice person, would be welcome.
Yeah, yeah, of course. What would you do? Where would you want to live? Say you did actually win the lottery. Like,
Where would I
would
want to
you just stay
live?
here and just upgrade your room, and then you've got like all that extra money to spend on other things, or would you want to get your own plane and have it all like custom built? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things you could do.
Well, for that, it's a hard question to answer, to be honest.
Mm.
So,
But like just off the top of your head, kind of thing.
off the top of my head,
Yeah, like
um, well, the ideal situation, if I could live on my own, I'd obviously buy a bigger house and
mm.
use one of the master rooms as a studio.
Would you want to live on your own though?
But no, I wouldn't. I'd want
Do
to
you know what I
move the
mean?
whole family to a
It's
new
good to be around
house.
family and stuff.
Yeah, I'd want to move the whole family to a bigger house
Yeah,
and build like a little studio at the bottom of the garden.
that would be cool. And then you could would you get like I would get like the house totally custom built,
Yeah,
or just find like a really nice old place because I the thing is I don't want like a big mansion. Like you don't need anything that's like anything crazy.
no, just big enough for 4 people to live in.
Yeah, yeah. Like it needs to still be like a reasonable size. I'd be like I don't like the super excessive mansions that you can get.
No, and then possibly hire like a chef, a maid, and a butler, so Mum would never have to cook ever again. So
I would get like a mega high tech kitchen and then buy like so much food, like buy so much
yeah,
produce, so many different ingredients, and just practice cooking up like a
yeah.
bunch of different recipes.
Also, and in all seriousness as well, with enough money, I would like to take the family on quite a few massive, good holidays.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Go to like all the major theme parks and attractions and things
Definitely.
for sure.
Document the adventures.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just imagine the content you'd be able to get out of that. That'd be amazing,
Loads
wouldn't
of
it?
excellent, far more exciting content. And not that this content isn't exciting. No, don't get me wrong. I'm always excited to make new content. we're just talking hypothetically here right now.
Yeah.
So so I always look forward to doing stuff like this.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's fun. We haven't done filming for ages.
No, we haven't. That's why we need to prioritise our time together whenever we spend it.
Yeah, it's fun to watch stuff as well.
It is.
But it's good. We do like a mixture.
Yeah,
We do more filming. So we've got the projects coming up.
we do. And we look forward to the outdoor project.
Yeah, it'd be good to actually get out and about again, do some
Yeah.
filming outside.
Because there's only one permanent project I do out and about at the moment, and that's the travel show me and Darren do together.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
mostly
you got a
like
shout out for you. Got a shout out, Darren.
That's like a specific sort of niche, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Is it?
is.
Or is it niche or niche or whatever?
Niche.
Yeah, I've always said niche, but I always hear people say niche, and I'm like,
I don't know.
they're
If it
they're the ones
niche,
that are wrong, right?
it sounds like if it was niche, it
Niche.
should be NITCH.
But usually it's like Americans that say that or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's niche.
Yeah, niche sounds right. But yeah, I mean, it was good exercise as well when we were filming
It was
Crazy Australian.
because we were going out to the woods every time we wanted to film it.
Yeah, and it's all uphill, isn't it?
Yeah,
And it's uneven terrain-ish. Like,
yeah.
it's much better now than what it was. They've totally redone the bridge.
That's good to hear.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Imagining it to be the Australian outback after an apocalypse.
Oh yeah, is that what we're doing now? The apocalypse angle.
That was the setting to begin with.
Oh no, but we talked about something.
Like a run-down outback that had a forest grow all over it.
Yeah, I thought we talked about something where we were going to do like a different apocalyptic scenario.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like there's more like a traditional apocalypse, but we're just like out in the wood. Yeah, but then we need the outback doesn't have a lot of woods, does it?
No, it's a desert, so we need to go somewhere sandy to film those scenes.
Yeah,
like a sandy beach or something. It doesn't matter if people It doesn't matter if people are out in public.
Yeah, well, we'll do like a bunch of different locations. We'll still include the woods. We'll come up with a reason.
Yeah.
For why there are woods, because we're probably gonna have like a timeline skip thing going on.
Yeah, we are.
Like, all that malarkey.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll come up with something.
Whatever I write into the stories, date-wise, will be the timeline that follows.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
That's good. That's a 18-minute segment there.
It is. So I think we'll wrap up this episode.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's going to be a fairly decent length one.
Okay. Yeah, they end up going on much longer than what we intend, don't they?
Yeah.
I think what was the last one? It was like an hour or something.
57 minutes for the uncut version. 52 for the cut version.
Yeah.
For brotherly time.
Excuse me.
So, that's it for this installment, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Until next time, because there will be a next time.
There most definitely will.
Thanks for watching, and have a symmetrical time.
Catch you later.
Eh? Hey guys, happy Easter to you, and welcome to a new episode of It's a Magical Thing. And there's only one logical title to give this episode of the series, given the fact it's an Easter one. It's a magical Easter, and there's going to be some animations in here, and some Easter special review segments. Oh yeah, did you think I was going to leave those out? But before we do that, any of it, I have some friends who want to wish you a happy Easter. So let's get that on the let's get that done first, shall we? Oh, hey guys! Happy Easter to you! I hope you have a lot of fun today gobbling down those chocolate eggs. And whatever you may do to fill out your day, have fun! Happy Easter, my lovelies! As Sonic's just said, I wish you a very happy Easter, and I hope you have fun doing whatever you may be doing to fill the time. And don't eat too much of your chocolate, though. All in one day. You'll be sick. Thank you, Trixie. Some good advice there. Squirtle, happy Easter! Hope you have fun with whatever you may be doing. And Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle! Oh, Poe, Easter! Sorry, happy Easter! I hope you all enjoy your day. And, ooh, chocolate. G'day, mates. Happy Easter to you from Daniel Osborne. I hope you have a smashing time. And I'll see you later when my own show starts. Here Comes Peter Cottontail is a stop-motion animated film with puppets made by Rankin Bass Productions in 1971. And it tells the story of Peter Cottontail, who's a young rabbit destined to take over as the Easter Bunny. And what then culminates is a time-hopping journey to try and stop the Iron Bunny from taking over. And this is after Peter oversleeps on Easter, missing out on hiding the eggs. Now, he's due to take over from his father as the Chief Easter Bunny. And this is a feel-good Easter classic. The 5 fun songs for the whole family, including, well, the song the film was named for. I do highly recommend you checking this out. especially if you're fans of classic stop motion animation with puppets. Rankin and Bass were masters of that craft. So that was my review on Here Comes Peter Cottontail. The reason I saved it for this special, it's very simple. I didn't have a slot available to do an episode of Semajical reviews on it this year due to the one every other day scheduling of the current run of the show. So I thought I'd include it here. Now, that may be the only review I do for this episode. You'll know if another one pops up because there will be a segment for it. However, in our next segment, well, I'm going to take a break from the live recordings and give you the animation that I promised, but I'll need to stop and make that first. So yeah, there you go.
Hi there, Hortense. Happy Easter to you.
It would be if my idiot mother gave me any Easter eggs. But like a dumb moron, she refused to give me any.
That's ironic, considering that I heard you being rude to her yesterday. She probably doesn't think you deserve them.
What is it with you? Why are you being so polite? Where's the Luke Stenner we know and love? I don't care that it's Easter, as it's not a valid excuse for good behavior.
And you wonder why you're not getting any chocolate for Easter this year. Listen to the way you're talking to me. If you treat your mum like that, you don't deserve any damn chocolate.
So, that's why you're not acting like your normal self? You care that much about some stupid chocolate eggs?
No, but you obviously do. That's why you're acting like a jealous little brat. Goodbye, Hortense.
That was a disgusting attitude, Hortense. It's Easter for goodness sake. You know, if you want the Easter Bunny to bring you chocolate, you...
Oh my god, you still believe in the Easter Bunny? You do know there's no such thing, don't you?
Of course I do. He is real. 100%.
No, he isn't. He's a guy in a bunny costume. In reality, there's no logic behind a human-sized talking bunny who hides eggs at Easter. It's just your parents giving you chocolate.
How dare you speak such a blasphemous lie?
Well, I hope you've been enjoying everything you've seen in this episode so far, guys. That was our Easter animation. And just so you know, everything you're seeing in this episode, in this video, is all in good fun. Obviously, I do love me a bit of chocolate. So yeah, there you go. And obviously, why would I be making this episode if that wasn't the case? So, anyway, guys, with Plotagon, with free Plotagon, I'm very limited as to what I can create. So I couldn't create an Easter Bunny character. So I just had to work with what I had. So, That being said, though, I've enjoyed making this so far, and I hope to be able to rope some help in at some point during the show. If not, then so be it. Oh yeah! Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it in dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Ooh, back. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's right. We are so there. Oh, 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 oh. See you after this, guys. Okay, guys, I thought that in light of it being Easter, and also in light of having never done a ranking video on the channel before, I thought I would rank all the versions of Willy Wonka there have been. Now, there have been 4 film versions of Willy Wonka come out, or 4 Willy Wonka films come out over the years. And I'm going to rank them from best, or from worst to best. So, coming in at number 4 is Tom and Jerry, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory from 2017. Now, while I like this version, it is basically just an animated remake of the original. With Tom and Jerry added into it. So, okay, coming in at number 3 is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, directed by Tim Burton. This one came out in 2005, and while it follows the book more closely, they'd turned Willy Wonka into this dark emo kid thing, and it doesn't really fit the character. So, and his backstory doesn't make sense. It's a load of nonsense. Not being allowed to eat chocolate as a kid makes him want to be a chocolate maker. Come on. Okay. Okay. Coming in at a close second, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, 1971, directed by Mal Stewart. This is the Gene Wilder classic, and it is still a nostalgic favourite to this day. But the one that just beats it is 2023's Wonka, coming in at number 1 for me. Now this acts as a standalone origin story to Willy Wonka and how he becomes the world famous chocolatier in the first place. And so that's my ranking of the 4 Willy Wonka films that have ever come out. And I hope to do more of these rankings in a separate series of their own. Eventually. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, guys, that's it for this Easter episode. In real life, I did know it was close to ending, and I have other videos I want to produce today as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy Easter to those who celebrate it. Thanks for watching, and have a Semajical time. Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of It's a Magical Thing. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get around to another episode, but that's the way these things work. So here I am now, finally getting around to doing a new episode. And, well, let's just say I've been too busy with other projects since over the last couple of months or so since the previous one of these has come out. So with that explanation out the way, I thought, and the introduction as well, I thought, why not bring back an old segment from the flagship show on my old channel. Yes, I'm bringing back the animations, but I need to go and make one to show you first. So, stay tuned after this. Welcome back, guys. And, well, the animation I intended for this episode at the time of recording this scene hasn't hasn't copied across yet from the iPad. So it will appear in this episode, just a little bit later on. Pardon me. Oh yeah. That's right. Well, I do occasionally spout nonsense in these videos. That's to be expected. Anyway, guys, I think we should take another break now, and I'll see ya after that.
So, what can I do for you, Miley?
Well, Mr. Riley, I was wondering if you could advance my salary by a few days if possible.
I could do that, but not without a good reason.
My family and I are in hard debt and are facing losing our house due to not being able to afford our rent.
But I thought you bought your house when you moved here.
We couldn't afford to buy a house outright, so we had to rent.
What is your monthly rent?
It's £1,500. Brian and I are both working, but we still aren't earning enough between us to pay our rent.
Who's your landlord, might I ask?
It's Lucas Levantis. He's a real hard man to be tenants off.
Lucas Lavantis? That name sounds too good to be true. I think you're being conned. Also, I don't want you and your family evicted from your house, so I will advance your salary to help you pay your rent and the rest of your debts.
Thank you, sir. That's more than we expected.
You're welcome, Miley. I got a letter from Brian explaining your situation, so I'm giving you £15,000 to cover everything you need help with.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. And I'll set a team of my agents the task of looking into the dealings of this Lucas Lavantis character.
Thank you, sir.
You are more than welcome, and you might want to see James about buying your house.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed that animation. And if you're wondering why I didn't make it canon to my main universe for the animations, well, because it doesn't always need to be, even though it leads in to the events of, well, the next episode of the Midhampton Chronicles. So, because you could call it canon there if it's a prologue to that. Anyway, here is another segment now. I'd like you guys to imagine, if you will, a situation in which the boys from South Park, so Stan, Carl, Kenny, and Eric, meet up with the Griffins from Family Guy and the Simpsons from The Simpsons. Actually meet up, not Cartoon War style. So a scenario in which the 3 different shows animated in 3 different styles by 3 different creative teams would, well, meet up for a one-off event. I'd like you guys to imagine a scenario there where that might happen. And let me know what you imagine it to be down in the comments below. Of course, this does require you to have seen some episodes of all 3 shows. So, yeah, good luck. Also, guys, did you know that we get the English name, the English word thug, from the ancient Thuggee cult? Okay, guys, now I think that'll have to be it for this episode. I can't promise that the next one's going to be soon when it might not be, but when it comes, you will know. But until then, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have us a magical time. Eh? Oh, hey guys, welcome back after a long while to It's a Magical Thing. I thought it was time for a new episode of this to be done at last. Since I said it's been a long while now since the previous one went out. Well, I've been busy with other projects in the intervening time. So this is when I've got around to this. Well, like, duh. um, well, you'd state the obvious, wouldn't you, James? Yeah, I would. That's the whole shtick of Captain Obvious. But I'm not wearing the cap. Gah! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If I still have the cap. If I still have the cap somewhere, I will don it. But I don't think I'll find it in that box. So I do still have the cap somewhere. In storage. You're right, that's not how do you say storage. Okay, I just said it. But in storage. Storage. Anyway. Yeah, see if you can work out what the age is a reference to. I'll give you a clue. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Well, that's a massive giveaway. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Shall we? I am not, repeat, not trying to make fun of anybody. Oh, look, Trixie's joining us on camera. How's Trix? E? I'm very well, thank you. If you wouldn't mind keeping the hair out of my face if I'm going to appear. Yeah, sorry, Trixie. I'm not promising anything, guys, but I will try not to let there be a huge gap between this episode and the next one. But you have to take into account, one season of this will last the entire year of its run. So if there is a long gap between the episodes, there's still no need to worry. Well, I say, and I do say, how about yeah, this for you. No? Okay. Naughty, very muchy. Oh, yes, that's right. Harry Potter, the boy who lived. Come to fry some chips. Chipper Frieder. Ah! mind that now. For I'm not even speaking with my mouth open. Isn't that not amazing? Because anyone could do that. Okay. Anyone with half a brain cell and... Well, no. I'll strike that comment from the record. Is that so? I say that it is. Are you going to refute that? Oh, good. Okay. Okay, well, anyway. Well, there's not much going on over that side of the room. I'll tell you that now for a fact. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this installment of It's a Magical Thing. Look out for the next episode. If not soon, then whenever I get around to it. As I said at the beginning, I can't promise it'll be soon. So, until then, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a magical time. Hi guys.
Hi,
Welcome back to It's a Magical Thing.
indeed.
After a very long time away. And look who's with me. Yeah. And we're down here today on a super day out.
We are.
Just thought we should come on and film something. We're actually off to the cinema this afternoon.
Yeah,
But we got down here a bit too early for that, so
We can go to other places as well.
we can. We just need to decide on another place and then stick to the agreement.
Well, I was thinking actually we could go to Southsea while we're here because what's the time? It's 20 past 11, so
Yeah.
we've got 3 hours.
Yeah, we have, because
Our viewing's not until 2:30.
no, it's not. And we're highly unlikely to stay down here in Commercial Road
For 3 hours.
for 3 hours.
Yeah.
So
see what happens. I'm thinking actually we'll go to
Tommy.
Southsea.
Yeah.
I think we will. And see where it goes from there.
Hello, you right?
Doing well, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah.
And so,
Wow.
wow indeed.
This is turning out to be something great. So what we'll do is, I can't think of anything else to say.
Well, no, this is only the first part, so we'll take a break, guys.
Yeah, and we'll see you in Southsea.
Indeed we will.
What if you could witness the rise and fall of empires, survive battles and plagues, all without aging a day? In the depths of medieval England, a young fisherman's ordinary day turns extraordinary. As he casts his line into the shimmering waters, an axe unexpectedly cleaves the air, striking him down. He lies motionless, the world fading away, but not for long. Within minutes, a radiant light envelops him, his wounds mend before the eyes of astonished onlookers, and he stands, whole, healed, immortal. As centuries unfold, he witnesses the tapestry of human history weaving around him. He survives wars, outlives monarchs, and escapes death time and again. From the Black Death to the dawn of the digital age, he walks through time untouched by its ravages. This enigmatic man, now living in our modern world, holds secrets of 1,000 years, a living testament to history's untold tales.
Welcome back, guys.
Indeed.
We hope you enjoyed that little AI video.
Indeed.
The Eternal Fisherman, 800 years unchanged.
Absolutely.
Now here we are,
In Southsea.
the shopping precinct.
Yes. One thing I do want to look at, actually, I just suddenly remembered, I've got some points on my Nectar card.
Oh yeah?
So I'm just thinking,
Wait, is the Nectar Sainsbury's or...
this is Sainsbury's.
is it for Sainsbury's?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can use your Nectar card in Sainsbury's. This one looks a bit worse for wear.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
But I'm thinking actually I can spend up to £2.50 on us.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking if I can get us a drink each,
You could.
if I total up, because I can go up to, I'll see how many points I've got. I know how many points I've got, 310. What? What? Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
So I know how many points I've got, 310.
Yeah.
So if I can do that, I might be able to get some drinks.
Yep.
Or a drink each.
Yep.
So we'll do that.
We will.
Indeed. So we'll see you shortly.
We'll see you shortly, guys.
I bet you didn't know that history could walk and talk right in front of you in a university classroom. Imagine learning about the Crusades from someone who was actually there. Stephen Marsh, known to his students as a brilliant yet mysteriously young-looking history professor, holds an extraordinary secret. Born in the medieval times, struck by an axe and bestowed with eternal life, Stephen has witnessed 9 centuries unfold. Imagine witnessing the rise and fall of empires, the birth of nations, all from a first-hand perspective. One day, in a twist of academic intrigue, he posed a philosophical question to his class. Can a man live for 900 years without aging? The room buzzed with theories and skepticism, only for their jaws to drop as Stephen revealed his true identity. Initially, immortality seemed an endless adventure to Stephen. Centuries later, it became a tiresome burden. After countless attempts to end his life failed, a single gray hair sparked hope. He was aging. But as fate would have it, just as death seemed within reach, his age reversed, plunging him back into the cycle of endless life. As he shared his story, his students were left grappling with the philosophical depths of eternal life. Is it truly a gift, or is it perhaps the cruelest curse of all?
Welcome back, guys.
Indeed.
And here we are now outside the shopping precinct.
I'm just ignoring. word, have you seen them? That looks like a good restaurant. Oh, look, they're named after a female restaurant.
And a TV show.
And then you've got meat and barrel there. That's going to meet our criteria.
I don't know, unless you've got it in the barrel.
Yeah. You have to, in order to that pun to work, you have to beg, steal, and borrow. You have to beg, steal, and barrel. Yeah, so we're making our way to the pier by the looks of things.
Looks like it.
Yes. Nothing like a good old walk around South you wouldn't solve.
No.
We've got bags to do. I went to get me and James a can of. Me and James a can of. A can of drink each. We went to spend the park.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it looks like people need to have 500 points to spend it. And
Yeah.
I've only got 200 and no, I've only got 342. There is another card that I've got that's worth, I've got £3.10's worth on there.
Yeah.
So I need to see what that one is. I need to see where that one is. See if I can get a replacement card for that. But yeah, that one's only got 342.
Look at that. The first time we've actually walked the rest of the way.
Into Southsea.
Yeah.
That is a tour bus. Stop. I've definitely got to get out of that.
That's very common.
Yeah.
I was saying we're walking past the common.
Yes, you are. But you know, this is a really enjoyable walk.
It is.
Be good enough for us to just ahead of the cinema.
Yeah.
So what we'll do in this case is I'll let you take it away.
Okay, we'll say goodbye for this episode, guys.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a magical time.
Bye.
Yo guys,
Hi.
welcome back to It's a Magical Thing.
Absolutely.
And well, it's been a while since the last episode. Even Darren's appeared in.
Yes.
So,
and you can definitely tell that because I've got new glasses.
yep. These things on his face are his new glasses.
Certainly, I certainly prefer these to my older pairs.
Yeah. Before I go looking like a granddad with my glasses on the tip of my nose. Okay.
I definitely like these better. So we're just off to Portsmouth
We are.
because I'm going to get some presents for my nephew. It's his birthday on Sunday.
Yep.
I thought I'd get him a few bits. And then see where my thoughts take me.
Yeah.
I've got some ideas.
Well, that's good. You've got some unawares.
Yeah.
Consider that a shout out, Chris, if you're watching.
Speaking of Chris Pescott, actually, he was on the news.
Was he?
Yeah.
What's he done now?
That's done good, actually. So he started a boxing club.
Oh.
For disabled people.
Wow.
And that got recognition on the news.
Wow. A disabled person's boxing club.
To help those, to help enable the abilities of those with disabilities.
Well, great job there, my friend. Keep up the good work.
We are eternally proud of you. It's amazing what you can do in this world.
It is.
Because anyone can make a difference.
They can.
I can't remember what I was going to say next. So.
Well, we're going to take a break now anyway. And we'll see you in the next part.
Want to visit a world where things are mostly the same as ours, but with some differences? Well, we're in one right now. You don't believe me? Well, I shall prove it to you. Look at that wall clock. How many numbers do you see on it? 12, you say? Well, you're wrong. There are actually 13 numbers on the clock. That's right. Days are 26 hours long in this world. Now I present to you this wall calendar. There are still 12 months in a year here. Take a closer look and see how many days there are in a week. That's right. In this world there are 9 days in a week. 26 over 9 rather than 24 over 7. Never thought you'd ever see this, did you? Let me show you more of this crazy world. Take a good look at the photos of the family who live in this house to see if you can guess how old they are and who they are in relation to each other. The ancient-looking people in the first photo are the grandparents of the family. Their names are Maxwell and Elatina. You guess they're around 400 years old? You're not too far off, as they are both in their 40th decade. Max is 398, while Ellie is 396. The elderly-looking couple in the second photo are the parents, Michael and Molly. You think they're at least in their 60s, don't you? Well, get this, they're actually both in their 25th decade. Mike is 248, while Molly is 245. The late middle-aged man in the third photo is the eldest son, Ricky. How old would you say he is? 56? That's too generous of you, my friends. He's really in his 23rd decade at 224. The early middle-aged woman in the fourth photo is the daughter, Helen. Is she at least 40? Not even close, as she is in her 20th decade at 195. The 30-something looking man in the fifth photo is the youngest son, Jack. You'd think he's between 30 and 39 years old, but no, he's actually in his 18th decade at 175. The woman next to him is his wife, Cleo. She is in the same decade as him, but at 173. The teenage-looking boy in front of them is their son, Daniel. He might look like a 16-year-old, but is actually in his 10th decade at 93. And the girl who looks like a 4-year-old is their daughter, Petra. She might look like a 4-year-old, but is actually in her 5th decade at 40. That's right. While a huge difference from our own world, humans live a lot longer and age a lot slower with an average life expectancy of 1000.3 years. There's Max over by the conservatory relaxing on a bench, enjoying his evening tea while reading his newspaper. He's unbelievably healthy for a man his age and still has lots of life in him. His parents are Bill and Wilma, who are sadly no longer with us as they were both nearly 1000, and the time had come. Cars can fly in this world, and some people are born with special powers, but that's exceedingly rare.
I think that's enough for now. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back, guys.
Indeed.
And here we are now at the back of
Another.
bus, but it's Tom at 23
Yes.
on our way homesies.
Yes.
Who do I think I am? My brother?
I've got some bits for Freddie. It's his birthday on Sunday.
Yep.
And I've just got a few bits for him. And it's just incredible. So I've got a couple of jigsaws for him. Got him a sensory set.
Yep.
And I've got him some nestling eggs.
Ah, okay. I picked up a few things as well, but you'll have to wait until the next episode of James's Hall to see what it all is.
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious what they're going to be, but you don't know which ones they're going to be, do you?
No.
And we've got the glare on the phone. It's getting a bit bright.
Yeah.
Don't you glare at us, sunshine.
Nice.
So, guys, well, you're going to see some more of this done by me later on, but this will be the last scene Darren appears in for this episode. So,
Well, I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
excellent.
So I will see you soon.
And you'll see me later. So until then, it's
bye-bye.
And stay tuned from me.
Have you ever stepped inside a school with a curriculum for learning to develop and play video games professionally? I bet you're going to say no. In that case, let me welcome you to Lavelle's Academy of Gaming and Development. At this school, we accept students via a video message after observing their gaming skills on a home computer or gaming console. Once selected for study at our prestigious school, the students are then brought to our campus where they are put through the entrance exam, a level of one of the games in our curriculum at the hardest difficulty level against the computer, and if you pass, you get the key to your dormitory and your student days begin. Our two main educational blocks are the game development block, where students learn about game development and how to properly program and configure a game engine. Teachers in this block are professional game developers who graduated from the academy in the previous 2 generations and will kick those who mess around and misbehave out of their building. And the Gaming Academy, where students learn how to play games professionally from professional gamers from the previous 4 generations of graduates. They teach their classes as if they're drill sergeants and will automatically expel any student who isn't performing as they should. To major in either of these areas requires students to have some experience in playing games and/or developing games and modifications. Our esports teams are the finest in the world, whose reputations are only the greatest. There are teams in every gaming genre from first-person shooter to football or wrestling. Players must be in the 3rd year or above to try out for a spot on a team. Requirements for team recruitment are the same as the requirements for student recruitment for the Gaming Academy, and the captains will remove any underperforming players from their team. Our canteen serves the finest foods cooked by the finest chefs the board can provide. We accept students from the age of 11, but are only allowed for taking the basic courses directly through the main campus catalogue, and can't choose the area they want to attend classes in until 3rd year. Exams are taken at the end of each year, and those are Grade 1 finals in the 1st year, Grade 2 finals in the 2nd year, Grade 3 finals in the 3rd year, and Grade 4 finals in the 4th year. Then, there's the General Video Gaming Certification, or GVGC, in the 5th year. Finally, we have the Advanced Video Gaming Certification, AVGC, in the 6th and 7th years. Graduating students are usually 18 years old and can either move on to VGU or join any Gamers Guild or professional esports team of their choice. Disciplinary methods include detention for minor transgressions, suspension for mid-level transgressions, team suspension, which is for esports players only, team banishment, also for esports players only. Expulsion from a department usually results in a transfer to another department. Academic expulsion is usually for failing to achieve academically, such as underperforming in classes. Behavioral expulsion is usually a last resort for extreme behaviors, such as bullying or refusing to attend classes. Headmaster Eli Roberts, Deputy Head Lucy Daniels, Head of Game Development Zach Norris, Head of Gaming Academy Sophie Lockley, Medical Officer Dr. Simon Welch, Guidance Counselor Max Turner, Student Accommodation Officer Chloe Jones.
You get the picture, so enough for now. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back, guys. And it's time to continue with this episode. Although now I think I need to change the title to make it make more sense, because it's no longer the wacky day out. So if you'll just bear with me another moment soon, guys, I'll go and do that. But I hope you enjoyed this, like the last AI segment and the one before the last scene. I do strive to entertain. So, see me back here after this, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Were you expecting a third AI segment? Oh, sorry, guys, but I didn't plan on putting a third one in. So, what are you gonna do? So, how have you guys been since the last episode? That's good. And I suppose you'll be wanting to know if Darren's going to be appearing in the next one. Well, the honest answer to that is, I don't know. That depends how soon after this episode that one gets done. However, if you want to see more guest appearances from anyone else, well, I'll see what I can do on that front, on that side of things. But I think that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And whatever you do, have a Semajical time. Eh? Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of It's a Magical Thing. I'm sorry this has taken so long to come around, but I've been too busy with other projects. For evidence of that, just look at the channel. Anyway, I thought it was high time another one of these came about. So, here it is. Well, say, did any of you guys hear about the shoplifter they found dead under Sainsbury's? Well, apparently he got squished. No? Not grabbing you? Well, it's not a litter grab, is it? What's a shepherd's favourite dinner? Shepherd's pie. He certainly has plenty of sheep to go around, doesn't he? Okay, I'll stop. But in between segments, or during this break, why don't you take a look at this?
Julian Palma was a young man who lived with his partner Shirley Donahue, who he loved very much. She adored him to the end of the world and back, and couldn't wait to spend the rest of her life with him. They were getting married in the Ivory Coast in 2 years' time, and they couldn't wait for the big day. They were snuggled together on their living room sofa, watching Space Patrol the movie on Flix 4U, and they were enjoying it. 2 years later, they got married in the Ivory Coast, as they planned. Their families had flown in for the special occasion. It was the best day of their lives. They honeymooned in Venice, Italy for a whole month after that. When they returned home, they moved into a large house which both of their parents had bought them and settled down early. 2 days later, they had their housewarming party, which was attended by all their friends and relatives, and it was a fantastic party. After all the excitement, they thanked everyone for coming and retired to bed for an early night. 10 years later, they were now proud parents to 2 children, Rebecca and Joey, who they loved to pieces. They loved spending time with their kids whenever they could, but they both worked. Julian was a policeman who worked hard 5 days a week, keeping the streets free of crime, while Shirley was a nursery teacher who worked hard looking after toddlers 6 days a week, leaving them with hardly any time to spend with their children. That was all going to change, as Julian's shift was changed to 3 days a week, which would give him time for his family. Shirley's shift was changed to 2 days a week, which would give her time for her family. This was very pleasant news for everyone, as they could spend more time together as a family, which was exactly what they wanted. Rebecca was 8 and in the top set for her primary school subjects, while Joey was 5 and not long into his years as a primary school student and was a bit dim at times. But they're a very happy and loving family.
Well guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that AI video, and that was one I made especially for this episode. So for those of you wondering if you're going to see it standalone on YouTube, you're not. Only as part of this episode. Sorry. Okay. So, how does that? I just do this. Live on this. Or maybe this. Nah, that's not what you want to see. Anyway. Well. It's my show. And I do what I want. Ho ho ho. And if you don't like it, you know where to go. That's right. You know where the door is. You can go and find something else to watch. Or maybe that should shed some light on the subject. Ah, did you hear that? That's crickets. Oh, damn dear. That's right, I said, oh damn dear. And somebody stop me! uh, wow. Oh gosh, what's the matter, Mickey? Oh yeah. I don't apologize for extreme close-ups. Why should I? Mm. I should not. Do you hear me? I should not. But what we should do now is end this episode here before it gets too mad for your ears. And the next one is, well, is coming. I don't know when though. Hopefully it'll be soon, but I can't guarantee that. So until it does happen, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a Semajical time. Eh? Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Down through the chimney, up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Hey guys, Merry Christmas to you all, and welcome to the It's a Magical Christmas 2024. The Christmas special for this year on It's a Magical Thing. And as usual, as what would be the usual from now on, I'm starting the filming on Christmas Eve. And I thought I'd introduce this with, as you've just heard, the beginning bit of Up on the Housetop. And yes, that you saw on the screen with me was my Santa plushie. So guys, I hope you're looking forward to Christmas. It is by far the best time of the year. But my friend Rudolph here says he hopes that you little ones are going to behave yourselves if you want Santa to bring you your gifts, the ones you asked him for in your letters. And by the way, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer has a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. We'll hear from you again a bit later, okay, Rudolph? And I know, guys, you don't want to see my nose dribbling with snot, so what do you guys say? We go downstairs, eh? I'll see you down there. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing you'll before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Welcome back, guys. I'm now down in the front room. And look, just look how Christmassy this room looks here. There's our tree over there. And what do you see on the fireplace? Get those stockings hung up, guys, for tonight.
That's right, yeah. A lot of people give up their time and are deployed away from their families and loved ones, whether it's in the UK or spread a bit of Christmas cheer.
So, guys, what are you going to be spending this Christmas Eve doing?
Well, you've been amazing, absolutely amazing, fantastic all morning. Keep
Oh,
going.
is that right?
Yeah. Do you think you've got, I don't know, a uniform or an instrument that you can come over and join you? Are you going to go off? Yeah. He's on his way.
Well, guys, I think this is where we'll stop this little segment, and I'll see you again soon. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. I am coming to town, I am coming to town, I am coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Take it away, Santa. Oh, 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 you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. Welcome back. This is now, well, it is this man's humble abode, and oh, thank you. It is time to celebrate. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. And that's what I'm hoping you're going to be doing with me throughout this whole episode. Now, this is just part one of a two-part Christmas special this year, guys. I thought I'd do it in the proper way. Christmas Eve and tomorrow will be Christmas Day. And so, it's now time to listen out for those jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 bells on bobtail ring, keeping spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yes, I'm aware, Rudolph the reindeer. But he has a jingle bell on his neck, on his collar. So, yeah. There you go. So, now guys, what do you guys say to a little Christmas magic? No, I'm only joking, guys. But seriously, this is Christmas Eve. If you're not celebrating yet, what are you doing? Okay. We'll have no Scrooges here. Because, guys, this is a time to be merry. You need to get right on that if you're not acting so, because we don't want any of the horrible Scrooge-like attitude here. There's been no trouble here. Oh dear. When Santa Claus stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out. My beard is black, there's soot in my sack, and my nose is tickling too. When Santa Claus stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo!" That's right. Okay, let's. Hey! Look who it is.
Morning. Or
It's only
afternoon,
just
or...
no. It's still the morning.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah. So
Get ready to have a shower.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, guys. Yeah, he's only just woken up. It probably wasn't the best time to shove the camera in his face.
No, it's fine. Remember, I've got to watch out. I can't speak too close to you.
Yeah.
Just in case I'm coming down with something. I don't think I am, but you know I've got that tickly cough and that.
Yeah.
You know when you get in poorly around Crimbo, do we?
No.
But yes, Merry Christmas. It's going to be a good one.
It is.
Been very. This is it. This is the final day to get through now. And then it's here.
Christmas Eve!
That's it.
Once in Royal David City stood a lowly cattle shed. Okay. I should know all of those lyrics, but truth be told, there's one song that I didn't have. Well, actually, I'm not gonna. You know, I do. You probably don't. I'm not. It's a show that I do not on YouTube. It's called James on Karaoke. And the reasons I don't put the show on YouTube should be obvious, but let's not get into that. But one Christmas carol that I've heard time and again, but never actually performed, will now be performed by some of my plush friends. Here we go. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the skies. With the angels' hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Christ by highest heaven adored. Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of the virgin womb. Veiled in flesh, the Godhead see. Hail, the incarnate deity, please with us in flesh if to dwell. Jesus, our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, ripen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that we no more may die. Born to raise us from the earth, born to give us second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Thank you, Tweenies. Yeah, that was Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And what a song. Anyway, guys, I think it's time to take another break now, and we'll see you after this. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. I am coming to town, I am coming to town, I am coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Take it away, Santa. Oh, 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 you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town, Santa Claus is coming to town. Welcome back. This is now, well, it is this man's humble abode, and oh, thank you. It is time to celebrate. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. And that's what I'm hoping you're going to be doing with me throughout this whole episode. Now, this is just part one of a two-part Christmas special this year, guys. I thought I'd do it in the proper way. Christmas Eve and tomorrow will be Christmas Day. And so, it's now time to listen out for those jingle bells, jingle jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 bells on bobtail ring, keeping spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yes, I'm aware. Rudolph the reindeer. But he has a jingle bell on his neck, on his collar. So, yeah. There you go. So, now guys, what do you guys say to a little Christmas magic? No, no, I'm only joking, guys. But seriously, this is Christmas Eve. If you're not celebrating yet, what are you doing? Okay. We'll have no Scrooges here. Because, guys, this is a time to be merry. You need to get right on that if you're not acting so, because we don't want any of the horrible Scrooge-like attitude here. There's been no trouble here. Oh dear. When Santa Claus stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out. My beard is black, there's soot in my sack, and my nose is tickling too. When Santa Claus stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo!" That's right. Okay, let's. Hey! Look who it is.
Morning. Or
It's only
afternoon,
just.
or
No, it's still the morning.
is it?
It's not. Yeah, so.
Getting get ready to have a shower.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, guys. Yeah, he's only just woken up. But it probably wasn't the best time to shove the camera in his face.
No, it's fine. Remember, I've got to watch out. I can't speak too close to you.
Yeah.
Just in case I'm coming down with something. I don't think I am, but you know I've got that tickly cough and that.
Yeah.
We don't want you getting poorly around Crimbo, do we?
No.
But yes, Merry Christmas. It's going to be a good one.
It is.
Been very. This is it. This is the final day to get through now. And then it's here.
Christmas Eve!
That's it.
Once in royal David's city stood a lowly cattle shed. Okay. I should know all of those lyrics, but truth be told, there's one song that I didn't have. Well, actually, I'm not gonna. You know, I do. You probably don't. I'm not. It's a show that I do not on YouTube. It's called James on Karaoke. And the reasons I don't put the show on YouTube should be obvious, but let's not get into that. But one Christmas carol that I've heard time and again, but never actually performed, will now be performed by some of my plush friends. Here we go. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the skies. With the angels' host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Christ by highest heaven adored. Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of the virgin womb. Veiled in flesh, the Godhead see. Hail, incarnate deity, please with us in flesh if to dwell. Jesus, our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, ripen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that we no more may die. Born to raise us from the earth, born to give us second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Thank you, Tweenies. Yeah, that was Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And what a song. Anyway, guys, I think it's time to take another break now, and we'll see you after this. Well, guys, that was a short break, you might be thinking. Well, this Christmas Eve, i.e. the best night of the year, or the best day of the year, this segment of this Christmas episode is coming to a close. But don't worry, because there will be the Christmas Day segment to look forward to. So, without further ado, we'll make this the end of part 1. We'll do this episode in 2 parts, shall we? And so stick around for part 2, which will be the Christmas Day episode. So you get to see an episode today after all, or whenever you decide to tune in. But, guys, that just leaves one song left to sing for this part. Little donkey, on a dusty road. Got to keep on plodding onwards with your precious load. Been a long time, little donkey, through this winter's night. Don't give up now, little donkey, Bethlehem's in sight. Ring out those bells tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Follow that star tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Little donkey had a heavy day. Little donkey carry Mary safely on her way. Little donkey carry Mary safely on her way. To be continued. Eh? Hi guys, Merry Christmas to you, and welcome to part 2 of the Is Magical special, the Christmas Day segment episode. Now you wouldn't know why I'm whispering. It's because it's still very early and there are still people asleep. Anyway, I just thought I'd pop on and say hello and wish you a Merry Christmas. There'll be plenty more of that being done over the course of the day. So, I'll see you in a few hours. Well, maybe a bit sooner, but see you soon either way.
I'll bring my chair slightly over that way. Yeah, pull you on.
Just that. Okay, guys, here we are around my sisters, and what are you guys up to? Hey, I'm not filming you, I'm just filming myself talking to you.
We are relaxing.
I've got to be careful what I film now from this point on. so
We've forgotten one crucial thing.
What's that?
Red Bull.
Ah, I didn't think about the Red Bull.
Red Bull?
Red Bull for the Jaeger bomb. Bring his own Red Bull.
You have to get another bag, please.
Merry Christmas!
Everyone. Merry Christmas.
Oh. So balance this out of the room.
Oh, mind yourself as you go. Okie dokie.
Just look, showing it all on the cooking.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Cauliflower and broccoli cheese.
And there's carrots in that saucepan there.
Yes, carrots, peas and sweet. And sprouts and bacon.
Oh, you caught me a sprout.
The cat fits where it. Da, 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 da. You can film your sister, if you don't mind. Yeah, mind. Film. What?
What you got going on there, sis?
We've got pigs in blankets.
Oh, okay.
You like that, James?
We've got piglets that don't want to come out of there.
Stubborn little guys.
Well, some little guys, aren't they? You like pigs in blankets.
Last time I checked, I did.
Well, that could be right.
No. That's a little bit of that.
A little bit of this.
Alright, Jimbo, ready when you are?
Right. So I'm aiming for the number 12.
I would aim for the number 20 if
Number
I were
20.
you. Yeah, like what you were doing before.
Oh, I missed.
Almost. Yeah, if you hold on to that, I'll grab the darts. You keep filming a sec. Because you did very well on the last shot then, before we, I'll take that back off you. So I'd stand a little bit closer like you were. There you go, that's perfect like that. Just like what you were doing before. Line it up. Oh, nice one. There you go, sir. Another one for you.
Oh, no champion, but you know.
I don't know. I see some champion in the making. That's almost a bullseye. I mean, come on. You haven't played darts for years.
No. Not since I was at the Gateway Youth Club, and that was when I was like 15.
Yeah, so it's been about 20 years.
So, aim for the 20.
Yeah.
Line it up.
Line it up. Oh, nice, James. There you go. One more after this one. And then I'll have my go.
Line it up with the 20. Aim and...
Oh! Right. There you go. This is the bullseye. He's gonna get it.
Ready?
Ready? Bullseye! Oh, close. There you go, look at that.
You might have jinxed it when you said I was going to hit the bullseye.
Oh, no. I ruined it for you.
But, you know.
I'll tell you. That's, I have my go. I'm going to stand here.
Let's see how you do.
I mean, like you, I haven't played it for a long time. But I will try.
Oh, nice.
That one went a bit straight, didn't it?
It did, unfortunately.
I'm going for the bullseye. That one went straight. Ooh. So,
wow.
that was okay. That's not too bad, you know. Room for improvement.
There's always room for improvement.
That's true. With basically everything.
Yeah.
Do you want another go?
Yeah, I'll have another go.
Yeah. I'll hand the darts to you. I'll take that off you. Okay. James going to be entering the championships next year.
Oh, don't know about. Well, I don't know about that. I just like to keep my blacksmithing.
Oh. Oh, did that hit the thing? Oh, just underneath it. Almost. Okay.
Right, line it up.
Line it up.
And aim.
That was a good one. In line with your other one, just not as much power that time.
There we go. And I've got it lined up.
Oh, just outside. Look like you almost hit it. Just outside of it there. There you go, Squire. Nice, James. There you go.
And let's line it up again.
Nicely done. I'll hand you back the camera.
And we change positions.
Serious business now.
And we have.
Ah. That's outside.
It's outside, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Right. Here we go. This is the one. You ready?
Oh, yeah, come on, let's see it.
No, that was not it. This is it. This is the one. I got it mixed up.
Don't jinx it.
There we go.
Well, we're going to have another audience.
See James have a go.
Yeah, that's what I come out to see.
Well, we're going to have video evidence of it as well. We're filming it.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
Right, well, concentrate on what you're doing.
okay, just keep doing.
line it up.
Line it up. Boom.
Oh, well done, James.
Very nicely done.
Very nicely done.
Right. See, that was in line with his other one. Do you know what I mean?
Well done.
All three of them in a very similar spot.
Play a proper game.
There you go. Look at that. Look.
I know.
A cluster.
That's crazy.
You just got to do the same that you're doing there.
What
Look at that.
doing?
All 4 of them in the same little cluster. Do you know what I mean? And he hasn't played it for like 20 years.
No, last time I had a game of darts, I was at the Gateway Youth Club.
Well, you enjoy it, don't you?
Well,
You have to get a dartboard.
We should play a proper game. I'm pretty sure James is actually going to beat me.
You should play a proper game. You need to have a do a score thing.
Yeah, Emma said there is like an app or something that they use.
Yeah.
My
Oh, James, which one's
see
on the
that.
top? That's it. Just stand there. So, oh, that's good. 18.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
That's good.
Ah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you need little ones.
Not enough power on those 2 ones. Ooh, was that the bullseye? Or was that's the green bit? Whatever that
That's
is.
25.
25.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. I'm happy with
That's
that.
good.
That's all right.
Yeah, that is good.
I have to have a look in a sec. Get an app.
Play a game with James properly.
Yeah, we'll have a game against each other.
Yeah.
Do you want to have another go?
What's the point? You know what I'm like.
It's fun.
Okay,
Okay, but this is where you
I'll
need to
hand
keep
the
the camera
darts.
properly on the curtain.
Make sure you get it in shot.
Oh,
you might want to stand just a teeny bit closer. Like, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Step
on.
up
Use
to the
more power
hockey.
than that, Mum. Go on. Rah. Pretend it's me and you're angry about too much washing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll get a bullseye for that one.
you.
There you go, almost.
Yeah, you did.
See, it helps.
You especially, Oh.
That was quite good. I actually hit it.
Oh, you did good one.
I did all right that time.
You did.
You have another go, James?
Yep. Right.
Okay.
Pew!
Nice. The centre one, is that the double or the triple?
No, he's got one at the minute.
Like, you know the, not the bullseye, you know the outer ring things? The centre outer ring and the outer ring. Which one's the double, which one's the triple?
The triple's down one. The double's the outer one.
Okay, was that just outside that
Just
one?
outside. And then the little ones are triples.
Okay. Well done, James.
Well done.
Take that. Right.
That's a good dartboard.
It is.
Yeah.
Makes it can be moved around. So
Yeah,
that's actually a
exactly.
good one.
Alright.
Let's see how you do.
Ooh, a triple one.
No, I think you're just outside.
Is it?
I think.
Just outside.
You have got a 10.
Yeah.
Keep going.
19. 29, 30. 19, 30, 45.
Okay.
Which is a decent
It's
for coming
okay,
down.
isn't it? I will, I'll have to get my dart skills up. You never go? Go on. Don't know.
Come on.
Stand closer like what James. Just
I'll
because
go
it's...
try.
Ooh.
Was that 20?
18.
18.
Nice. Accuracy. That's good as well. All in the same sort of... Okay, that's 13, isn't it?
Didn't do too bad that time.
I'm going to try. I want to stand all the way back here a sec.
Oh,
To see how much
right.
Really?
You
Yeah.
can stand 6 foot away.
Yeah, I know. No, this is it. It's this line.
Is it? Is that what they told you?
Yeah, like about here.
Alright, let's see if you can do it.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit far away. I thought you were supposed to be 6 foot away from the dartboard.
That might be why it feels different.
I'm sure it's 6 foot. Might be 8.
Ah. One more.
One more to go.
Whoa.
Oh.
Double one.
Double one, baby. And didn't get the double on that. That was just a 3.
Enjoying this game, James? You like playing it?
Yeah.
Okay, James. You want
Okay, guys. We are now
Let's go put chicken in the oven.
done opening all our Christmas presents, and
There you go.
I'm going to be showing you what I've got in a separate video. So this is just to wrap up this episode. And I hope you all enjoyed. And if you if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. A very Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a magical time.